Heatproof, sweatproof makeup that won't budge. This is the base routine you need. Skin prep is key. You want something lightweight and hydrating without being too oily or too heavy. I'm of course going in with my Rose Glazing Milk. And then this Be Perfect Glow Boost Moisture Cream. So both super lightweight and they're going to absorb really quickly into the skin. I've made a little iced coffee while I let this sink in. Now let's beat and heatproof this face. And I know not to prime might be a crime. Personally, when it's like hot and sweaty weather, I tend to avoid anything too mattifying or too oil controlling. They can often start to like congeal in your pores if you start to sweat. And that's not the vibe. Personally, I like a gripping primer, especially one that's going to give me a little bit of extra radiance. This is the face glue from NYX Cosmetics. Not only is this going to give you a little bit of hydration for your primer, it's also going to grip your makeup like super glue. Hence the name. When picking a foundation, you want something long wearing but also lightweight. I'm going for the Fine Flawless finish because it's got such a good coverage, but it's also such a lightweight formula. And a little bit of one size turn up the base mixed in just for extra long wear, optional step. The mistake a lot of people make is choosing super heavy foundation thinking it'll last longer, which is true in theory, but if you start to sweat or get too hot, any oils coming through are going to look 10 times worse if the foundation is too thick. Instead, you want to just build this up in super light layers to get a super flawless coverage. And with these two foundations mixed together, it's going nowhere. Okay, let's go on to cream bronzer. For long-lasting makeup, I can't stress to you how important it is to start off with cream products. And then go in and set them with powders. It's going to last a whole lot longer, which is really key for having that long wear, full coverage, bulletproof makeup. Just taking our time and building up our creams, that's going to set the base for the rest of our makeup. Building out your makeup with all your liquids and creams really helps lay the foundations for your makeup lasting all day. Then when we go in and set all that makeup with powder on top, it's going nowhere. Then we're going to go in with our concealer. You already know the Fine Flawless finish is literally my ride or die because it's so lightweight and so hydrated. It also gives the most flawless coverage. I usually let it sit for a little second. Going to give the concealer almost a little bit of time to like develop some extra coverage so you can get a much fuller coverage while using way less concealer. Because you've used way less concealer, going to get minimal cakiness and minimal creasing on your under eye. Then just with your cream bronzer brush, just go over the edges where your concealer and your bronzer meet. There's no harsh lines in your makeup. I've just had some new Rode blushes delivered, so come back for part 2 and we'll finish the base and try these blushes.